Hello survivors, and welcome to We Who Survive. My name is James, and this is episode 18 of the Hunter and Vintage story. So we're gonna head out and find some more limestone so that oh my god! There we go. Okay, I've been hearing a lot of wolves around the, I guess I'm gonna start calling this the estate. I don't know what else to really call it. The property, the estate, whatever. It's not really like a town, but it's also no longer one building, so nice. 7 meat, and I got 2 more skins. So now I'm just slowly building up for leather. All these little wolf hides, the medium hides. We'll get another run here soon, but I'm not super concerned about it. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I was on my way back to the Limestone Cave, most likely, because I will be needing some more cobblestone. We'll also need more wood, but it's a lot easier to come by, honestly, than the limestone. Like, the limestone's everywhere, it's just sort of harder to get because there's usually drifters around. So yeah, maybe now, I don't know, I'm probably not. Maybe I'll stop and cook this, I don't know, but the goal is limestone, so yeah. Here we are, friends. We're back at the Limestone Cave. That definitely has a bunch of drifter spawns. But we're just going to try to work around them. If I stay up here and they stay down there, I don't foresee any problems. Boy! Oh, okay, that didn't take long at all. I just freaking started, basically. These boys are gonna be annoying then, I can tell. Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that exactly. For now, I'm just gonna keep gathering limestone and we'll see how it goes. Oh my god, I don't even want to go down there to see. I sort of curious, like, how many are down there, but I don't want to drag more back out. But they're also probably just going to keep popping up. So, I guess for now I'm going to keep my head down and try to gather limestone. Oh, look at that, folks. We've now crossed over December 5th. That's day 68. So we're now over halfway through December because there's only 9 days in a month. Oh yeah, we're not out of the woods yet, but once we get to January, we should be in like the worst of the worst winter. And I think from there, like February, March, things start getting better. God willing. Ah, crap, here they come again. Just one? Little crawly boy? Alright, that's not so bad. If you can't tell, I'm just staying as far over as I can, and I'm trying to dig out this side of the cave first. Ooh, nice, some flax. I'm trying to dig out this side of the cave first, so if anything, I'm putting more space between me and them. But I don't think it matters, because they walk up and down that middle corridor, and then whenever they're within 20 blocks, or whatever their sight radius is, I think they just see me. And then they usually lock on. Frickin' drifters, man. Just let me get my limestone. Holy shnikes, we are cold, boys. I thought the screen was starting to get a little jittery. I actually didn't think that part through. I was making some pellets and cooking my meat, and I just sort of ran out of the house once all that was done, and I did not grab grass nor firewood. I'm really not that far from home, but it would be really nice to not have to run home so I could just freaking keep mining. I'd probably die by the time I get there anyway now. Come on, dude, I need some grass. Wait, did I bring firewood? I think I brought firewood. So maybe I don't need a tree, but I do need grass. Okay, grass secured. And I think I have firewood. I'm almost certain I have firewood. No, dude, where's the cave? Where's the cave? I was literally just right here. Where's the cave? Where's the cave? Where's the cave? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I can't find the cave. Okay, if I die, we're not far, but that's gonna... Oh my god, how sad. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I must have passed it like 5 times. Okay, yes, and I do got firewood. I was at least that smart. I grabbed firewood, no grass. I am about to die. Start taking health damage. Okay, okay. Oh. This winter is no joke in Vintage Story, boys. You gotta stay prepared. You gotta stay hecka prepared. But I should be able to gather plenty of more limestone now, thanks to this fire. Oh my god. Now they're just getting annoying. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something about this. I don't know how many drifters I've killed. I don't know how many I've shown you guys. I think I'm probably through like 5 or 6 drifters now, and none of them are dropping anything. So it's not even working out well. But I have noticed they're all coming, like, look at that. Look in there. They're all coming from in the center of hell in there. So, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to trap them in there with some dirt. I'm going to build a dirt wall between me and them. And hopefully they'll leave me alone. Because that's the last idea I got here. Oh my god, they will not leave me alone. They won't even leave me alone while I build the wall. I am literally trying to build you an artificial environment so I can stop destroying your species, and you don't seem to care. You just seem to want to keep getting wiped out. The thing is, I can theoretically have an infinite number of bandages, which means I can just sit here all day. Not right this moment, I'd have to go get more bandages, but we can keep this pushing, drifters. So... let me trap you like zoo animals, please. Please let me trap you like zoo animals. Frickin' give me a gear. Hey, alright, that's not the type of gear I wanted, but I did get a gear, so I can't complain. Alright, build the wall, Trump style, build the wall. Come on. No, 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 no! They're gonna fight me for it. They don't like this. They know what's happening. They don't like it. They don't like it. Yeah. Yeah. Back to your side. Stop throwing rocks, dude. Ugh. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you're walking right over the wall. I know it's not finished yet, but come on, dude. Come on. At least pretend. Okay, I think... oh, crap. I gotta fill in that hole. I think once that hole is filled in, we're at least safe enough. Not perfect, but... just gotta reclaim this dirt. Use it appropriately, because they sort of had me tweaking and geeking there for a minute. And then I think we're safe, people. Over that. I guess they could always spawn on this side, but for some reason they don't. I don't understand that, but for some reason they're just not. So I'm not going to question it. Boom. There is the wall, people. Alright, wall complete. I have my side. They have their side. Hopefully now I can finish my limestone in peace, because I'm literally out of bandages here. As you can see, I've gone through all my bandages, so now I'm pretty much screwed if they don't leave me alone. Oh yeah, people, look at all this frickin' limestone. I'm gonna throw them on in 64 stacks. That's how much limestone we got. That's how you know you're living good. Got enough blue clay to match it. And I will just throw it straight into the trunk over here. Oh my gosh, boys, this is crazy. Crazy, look at it. So we're not gonna have like infinite limestone, cobblestone from that one run, but we should definitely have enough to keep us going for a little bit on whatever I may need. Holy cow, this is awesome. Definitely gonna try and do that again, especially now that I have that cave walled. I've taken a lot of the limestone out of the front, but there's still more. There's still more. Alright, I think it's about time we get the side, or really technically the front doors on this thing. I mean, really, if you're looking at this from the property, this is going to be like the front doors, and then this current door here, this is like the side door, technically, because this is like the backyard of this, and then, yeah, so, I don't know. I'm going to build like a little tunnel at some point to get from one to the other in this corner. But anyway, let me count it out so I could be even. Alright, here's where we're going to place our door. So I don't know if we're going to have doors on all four sides, but at least the three sides, the three primary sides, because we got the hills in the back there. So let's do it. Let's get another entry and exit. Sorry, I didn't bring my pick. That would have made this way quicker, but oh well, so it goes. We're doing it by hand. I'm a strong man. Very nice. Now we got our doors. Oh yeah, I gotta finish the floor in front of the doors. Wait, what am I making? No, that's not right. Okay, sorry people, I tweaked. I big tweaked. I gotta finish the floors here. This kept bothering me when I was actually editing the last video. I'm like, bro, you didn't get the 2 floor tiles in front of the door, you dingus. Oh, it was bothering me so bad. So we're gonna fix that. Sorry, I just grabbed a bunch of boards from the stock and I'm gonna make some fresh wood planks. They're not planks. Yeah, maple planks. That's what they're called. And now we can go put these bad boys where they belong. And my OCD will be very happy. This was making me so mad in editing. I'm like, I can't believe it, you dummy. Didn't even notice it. I literally didn't notice it when I was playing. I just had my YouTuber eyes on, so. Boom. Okay, that's so much better. Same thing here. All right. Look at that. Another little step has come together. We have another door. We have our floor properly laid out in front of our doors. So yeah, I don't know what's next, but I'll figure something out now. think we're just about there, friends. I want this first floor, like one big room, to be tall enough to have a second floor within it, if that makes sense. But then there's going to be like a real second story that starts above it, I think. I have a few different plans of varying sizes. We'll see when I get going, depending on time and materials, what I wind up settling for. I'm not 100% sure we'll get my biggest idea done, but it would be sick. It'd actually be really sick if I could do it. It's not super functional, but it'll look really cool. So, holy crap. Holy crap. Look at that. 64 plus 37. So how much charcoal did I just get? That's 101 charcoal. Oh my gosh, boys. The pit be providing. The charcoal pit be providing. For real. For real. Alright, that's good. We're going to have to do a few more of those over time, but that is good. Oh my gosh, boys. Look what I just found. Tules. And oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I've even seen them here before at this location. Yup, and that's for thatch. So I disregarded them early game. And then later game, I just sort of forgot about them and then assumed they were a plant in a different biome. But here they are. And I sort of always knew they were. I'm such an idiot. Okay, we don't need a lot of thatch roofing for this build. There's only going to be like the transition layer from the first base to whatever goes on top. That's going to have some thatch on it. So hopefully I don't need a bunch, but it looks like I might from the crafting. So I'm going to gather what's here. And then I may know where there's some more. So I might look into that. I still have to grab some more maples. My original goal, I was coming out here, I was gathering maples to replace all the boards that I had used. And, well, here's some tules. So now this might become sort of the main objective, and the trees might become the side objective. Because maple trees are everywhere. The tules I gotta hunt down a little bit. I'm gonna grab these, and then I bet you I can find more. Ooh, finally home, folks. That was a lot of collecting. Hopefully it wasn't that much for you. It got montaged or something. We'll see. It's still day 69. So heading towards night. That took basically the whole actual day because now it's nighttime. And yeah, actually no, because I started that on day 68, like 4 or 5 hours. I don't know, man. That was a lot of collecting. Anyway, it's a beautiful winter night. Oh, some poor little... Oh, that rabbit got killed by a wolf. I've been hearing lots of wolf howls lately. So I've only grabbed a few of these Thule roots on accident, basically. But I remembered, yeah, there's 2 growing right here. So, I don't know. This isn't near water, but I think the next time I go, I'll try and keep the inventory spots and the time to actually grab the roots too. And I'll probably toss them all right there. I mean, they grow there, and then I don't have to deal with the water. The only thing I don't like is that'll sort of ruin my line of sight at the base, right there in the middle, and wolves can hide in there, but that's whatever. We'll deal with that. I'll take all the free thatch, so...
That's 64 for an 8-hour day. A family of 4 can't live that way. So now I'm working nights, parking cars at the club. On a good night I make $50. I take it all home and I add it all up. Somehow an 80-hour week just ain't enough. Something about this math just don't add up. Something about this math just don't add up. I'm working for a living. I'm working for a living. I'm working for a living and it's turning me cold. I'm working for a living. I'm working for a living. I'm working for a living and it's turning me cold. My wife says, babe, we really need a vacation. But she don't know our situation. I'm falling, falling, falling behind. Sir, don't make me look like a loser in my baby's eyes. I never used to be so cold and cruel. I never used to be so cold and cruel. I'm working for a living. I'm working for a living. I'm working for a living and it's turning me cold. I'm working for a living. I'm working for a living. I'm working for a living and it's turning me cold.
Sweet! There's still one more lantern I can make because I have one more candle. But yeah, that'll do. So I got these 2 done, and these 2 are going to go in the new home, or whatever that is, so that when I get a roof on top, drifters won't spawn in there. Also, sorry, my retainer is in. Don't mind my S's. Oh god. There we go. We're all lit up like a Christmas tree. I really should try to avoid S's right now. Okay, so anyway, we don't have a roof on here yet, so this can still functionally be a drifter pit. But now when we have a roof on top, that's okay because we have lighting inside, so drifters won't spawn. Now, the thatch roofing isn't going to be all the roofing. This is actually going to be a little weird because I want the bottom to connect to what I think will be an upper floor, and I want it to be structural. So the thatch roofing is really going to be more of a decorative layer than a functional layer, but that's okay. Very nice. I like it. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how visible it'll be from the ground, so I actually might do 2 layers like this, because I would like the transition layer to be somewhat visible from the ground, but that might not happen anyway, because then I also have an idea of what I want to do up here, which is like I want to do a giant open deck so that I can see and just be and exist, and drifters can't touch me, but I can also be outside. I just want a place where I can be outdoors and safe. So we're probably going to do some sort of like upper deck situation with fencing around it. And then I haven't decided yet if I do something up here, like a second story, so to speak. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually connect it from the ground inside, or if I do like my upper deck idea up here, then maybe I'll make this the entry and exit into that second floor. I'm not quite sure, but I'll get it figured out as I go. This is just going to be a build as you go, and the purpose is really functional survival. So I will try and clean up some details and make it look prettier as we go and as we start finishing sections of things. But for me, this is really about functionality. It's not about being pretty. I can make my second attempt at vintage story, try to make it like pretty and neat and organized. I've already made a few mistakes toward making that happen, and backtracking just is too much. So we're gonna push forward with what we have, and while it may not be the prettiest base, I intend to hopefully make one of the most functional survival bases. So we'll see how it goes. And then my big grand idea that I'm not sure of, we'll see. This is going to be a lot. I'm considering making that second story like a giant cross, almost like a mega structure, like a huge cross coming out of the top. And then there'll be staircases on the way up, and then I could put little, like drop little rooms for storage on the way up, and then when you get to the actual cross section, I could make like a viewing deck and maybe something functional. I'll have enough space, and I could still do something yet again at the top. And then a good idea, I only discovered this last night reading the wiki, but lightning rods exist. So on top of that would be a great place to put a lightning rod, because honestly it'll wind up being so high it'll probably pretty much cover my whole base. Even outside of my base, if I decide I wanted to start farming. If you don't know how lightning rods work, you should read it in the wiki. It's pretty interesting. All right, there's the first layer done. Now let's go see, but I have a feeling you won't even be able to see it from the ground. Oh, definitely not, because this is way too tall. Yeah, there's no way you'd be able to see that from the ground. So we'll definitely do another layer. But even then, I think I'm going to ruin the visibility of it, because I'm going to put a giant deck up here, I think. I'm almost committed to that idea in my head at this point. It just sounds so good. I want to make sure we don't go above 14 high, so I can keep this whole first room as one solid room. I think I'm good. I don't think we'll pass 11 or 12, even if we double layer. So if the ceiling's not higher than 14, I should be able to have this all count as one room. And oh my gosh, we're getting cold. I'm not even thinking about it because I'm right outside my house, but yes, I am getting cold. Well, folks, if I had to guess, I'm going to say it's about time for the drifters to come out. And I'm not sure what this will be broken down into in an episode, but this is about 2 hours. There's the drifters. This is about 2 hours of playing, and I have to wrap it up for the night and get going. So thank you for watching. I enjoy you giving me your time. I appreciate that very much, and I will see you in the next one. Keep it down out there, dude. Come on.